NPR News has rolled out a new version of its theme for Morning Edition, replacing the venerable music composed by BJ Leiderman that has been a staple of the program for 40 years. The network says it's a fresh sound to draw fresh ears, but some longtime listeners have been skeptical, and they've shared their strong reactions with hundreds of tweets and emails to NPR. They're not happy, even though it directly quotes Leiderman's classic melody for Morning Edition. I'm Daniel M. Reck. As a longtime NPR listener, BJ Leiderman's themes are dear to my ears, and it's a certain thrill to record a voiceover with them. While disappointed audience members may not care much for the new style, some of the heartache may stem from the timing of the voiceover. BJ Leiderman's original music provides 12 seconds to introduce the lead story and the title of the program before launching into the long familiar theme. The hosts then introduce themselves and the rest of the major headlines, announce the date, and recognize a notable birthday or event before assuring us the news is next. However, Morning Edition's new theme has a different structure. The familiar Leiderman melody now turns up at 28 seconds in and is shortened by a few beats. The host voiceover, however, sticks to the old timing, so the pause after the program title focuses on a driving, but non-melodic part of the music.
It's Morning Edition from NPR News.
Then, the hosts introduce themselves and continue the headlines right on top of the familiar melody, making it nearly inaudible.
Even after President Trump threatened more tariffs. I'm David Green.
And I'm Rachel Martin. North Korea fired a new short-range missile into the sea. Was it a message for the U.S.? Also this
Perhaps there's nothing wrong with Morning Edition's new theme, and NPR can bring along its loyal listeners with a simple tweak of the script. With an introductory 28 seconds, the network can make a stronger hook, easily presenting up to 3 major headlines before announcing the date and the program title just in time to hear the beloved Leiderman theme. After the break, the hosts can introduce themselves, continue with the headlines, and conclude with the notable birthday or event. Here's a take of how this could work to preserve and highlight our favorite Morning Edition melody. This is the exact same script from the debut broadcast, and I've tried to match David and Rachel's cadence. Only the announcement order and timing of the pauses in the voiceover has been changed. It was the most intense fighting between Israel and Gaza in years. There were hundreds of rockets over the weekend, airstrikes with dozens killed. Can a tentative peace hold? China is preparing to send a trade delegation to the United States, even after President Trump threatened more tariffs. North Korea fired a new short-range missile into the sea. Was it a message for the U.S.? It's Monday, May 6th. This is Morning Edition from NPR News. I'm David Green. And I'm Rachel Martin. Also this hour, what do we know about the migrant teenager who died in U.S. custody last week? And we go to a town in Iowa where the Mississippi River rose more than 7 feet above flood stage. Residents are bracing for more rain in the coming days. Actress Gabourey Sidibe has a birthday today. She turns 36 years old. News is next. Of course, change is always hard, and brand evolution is always fraught. But I think NPR made a good choice when they asked the creative team at Man-Made Music to pay tribute to the long-beloved theme. Here's to another 4 decades of Morning Edition, with eternal thanks, and of course obligatory on-air credit to BJ Leiderman, who has made music that still tugs, or perhaps strums, our heartstrings. As we go out, let's listen to Leiderman in 2015 performing his Morning Edition theme on piano at the studios of Nashville Public Radio. I'm Daniel M. Reck.
Ain't that something? Thank you very much. That last one brings a tear to my eye every time.